is wrap-up time. 2023 Tampa Pro. Relax, relax. You didn't miss the show. It's today. Hunter Labrada, he is still yet to compete. But a lot of events went on. Even as far back as Thursday, there was a lot of Masters events. We're going to take a look at the winners, maybe the top three in some of the more popular divisions. We're going to kind of skip the figure and bikini for now, due to popular demand. But anyway, I don't play favorites. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. We don't play favorites, but Leonardo was my favorite.
Don't have a cow, man.
Do the Bartman. But anyway, foolishness. I know you guys like a little bit of foolishness. It's like a cinnamon. Fred Smalls is your Tampa Pro. Like to keep this official. Fred Smalls is your 2023 Tampa Pro Men's Open Bodybuilding Masters over 40. That's a long title. Champion. So what does that mean? I think it means he can compete today. I think he's competing today. He doesn't go to the Olympia. He goes to the Masters Olympia, mind you. Let's have a look at this physique. Blah, blah, blah. You guys tuned in to see some NPC News Online, by the way, pictures. Today's video is brought to you by. Go follow them on Instagram as well. I'll link you to the Instagram, the official Instagram. Hey, without the IFBB, NPC, we wouldn't get to have these fantastic champions like Fred Smalls. So Fred Smalls, by winning the Tampa Pro Masters, he is in the runnings for sure to be a first call-out guy at the Masters Olympia. Let's take a look at Fred Smalls' condition to see if he can mess with the likes of Phil Clahar coming up. Gonna be a good show today, guys. Good back. Very good back, actually. See these guys as masters, but, you know, they're bodybuilders. See this guy in the gym? Be like, excuse me, sir. How'd you get so jacked? Be intimidated. But anyway, congratulations, Fred Smalls, on your big win. Let's take a look at top three, I guess. Gordon Lightfoot. Was his name Gordon? No, Scott, sorry. Just joking. Scott, we've seen him compete recently because I know I called him Gordon Lightfoot. I mean, it is what it is, guys. These dudes they're not 20 years old anymore. Let's have a look at his condition. So obviously your aesthetics goes down as you get older. Trust me, I know. Not that I was ever a bodybuilder. Oh. I want a good back shot, like a rear double or a rear lat for Scott. Here's a nice rear double. Both good back shots, his rear double and his rear lat. See, I mean, his condition was in. I mean, he got second place, so yeah, you're gonna... Pretty good competition for Masters, I would suggest. Ivan Cabrera. Now, this guy was impressive, if I remember. Yeah, this guy here, who's not as big as the other dudes, but man, oh man, for Masters... Guy looks like a 20-year-old kid coming up from the MPC. You sure you're 40 there, fella? Let's see some ID. Give me the ticket. That's my Homer Simpson, just in case anybody was wondering. It was actually Dan Costello in the Marks Max Muscle Studio. That's your top three, guys. Masters, we're gonna skip the figure and bikini due to popular demand. And there was an over 55 and an over 50 champion as well. Let's have a look at those guys. Let's have a look at those dudes. And the 55 Masters, James Bryan. Now this guy has a fantastic, one of the best I've ever seen in bodybuilding in terms of goatees. You guys were wondering what I was gonna say there, weren't you? Over 55. Oops. Oops. Oops, he says. Hey, if I look like this at 55, and hey, we don't know, this guy could be 59. He's from 55 to 59. Look at the wheels on him. Doesn't look like his leagues. So you guys come me saying leagues. His legs. They don't look like they lost any size, but maybe they were even bigger in his youth. Oh, no, that was over 50. I apologize. Now, Rashid Suki, this guy is over 55, or 55 plus. Wow. Very impressive. Could open up a little. There you go. I was critiquing him because I knew he was going to open up a little. Yeah, I mean, 55. This guy is even more impressive at his age. Why didn't he win the... He could have won this. Oh, no, he placed second. Okay. I was going to say, he didn't have enough to beat James Bryan, obviously. The back shots, things of that nature. But we're going to go ahead with some more divisions. We had men's physique, men's classic. That was not masters, correct? No. Okay. So that's it with the masters. There was figure and bikini, but we'll go past that because you guys don't like to see that anyway. But here is yesterday's Olympia qualifiers. This is the show. This is what you guys want to see. We have 212. We have men's classic physique. And due to popular demand for these wrap-up videos, we're going to avoid men's physique as well. You guys have let me know. I'm here to please you guys. So please, now that I have your attention, please subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. And go ahead and give it a little thumbs up as well. 212 going to the Olympia. Fabricio de Souza Moreira. Now, I definitely am familiar with this guy, and you guys are too. Hold on. This guy here, you've seen this dude before. I believe he got a close second. We'll take a look at his competitive history here in a minute, too. Wow, very impressive, huh? Back this up a bit so we can see his whole physique. You're too big, Fabricio. Impressive. Now, maybe a little... It's not a bubble triple. He's not in triple trouble. His midsection is wider, like say a Nick Walker. It's genetically speaking. I believe Ron Harris was doing a wrap-up. He mentioned the same thing. It was just a observation, not a critique. Hey, the midsection looks good. That vacuum. Now, of course, we're going to see the back. We're going to see some condition. That's the important part. Oh, I forgot. I'm here. Didn't even know the camera was on. No back shots there. We'll go to the third. This dude's impressive from the side as well. Just from that shot, I can see the guy was built. Yeah, pretty shredded, I would suggest. Dugout hamstrings. Can he hang with the likes of Kamal? Or I suppose Kamal's not in the... More thinking of Angel Calderon. Can he hang with the likes of a Kareth Bajo, Angel Calderon? I guess we'll see. But that is your... This is your winner, Fabricio. Herrera. He's going to the Olympia. Congratulations, my man. 212. Baby. Baby. Bum 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 bum. Mohammed Baby. Shum tum chicka pang chicka pang pang. Sorry. I apologize. Or do I? He places second. See, genetically speaking, this guy's got a little tiny waistline. Didn't have the impact, I don't think. The hustle. Hustle, muscle, wrestle. Used to go to school with a guy. His name was Russell, and he was quite muscly. We called him Muscle Russell. So if you're out there somewhere, Russell, we're still talking about your muscles. Good condition. I think he was in about the same condition as the winner. Didn't have quite the size, I don't think. It was close. It was close. This guy's got a good physique. No doubt. Diego Montoya! This guy was standing out to me. He gets third. Good physique. Good physique. Nice wheels. Impressive. No. Might have been third in line as far as condition is concerned. We'll have a look, though. We'll have a look. The back shots. Just in case, we'll go to the fourth. His rear lat was nice. Good thick lat insertions. Yeah. It's hard to tell from a picture, but you watch the video footage. They were all in pretty good condition. I think your top three were pretty decent in terms of condition. So that's your 212 top three, guys. Want to look at your top five? Jason Wynn. Just want to get a good shot of him here. Want to get a good shot of him here. And I'm doing a couple of wrap-ups, guys. We'll do another wrap-up. Maybe tomorrow. But there were so many divisions that I couldn't rip these guys off and not do a recap on them. Yeah, solid. But what have you? And it was Robert Taylor in fifth. And I believe it's his first competition in the U.S. Am I mistaken on that? Robert. That's my dad's name. Robert. Or Bob. Excuse me, Bob. I wouldn't call him that. Matthew Grego. He and Carlos Dahmer. They went at it. That was a good match. This is your winner. Matthew Grego. Might have went with the other guy. But the judges have a tough job because these two dudes, this guy's incredible. Now, is he going to get into that top situation at the Olympia? Probably not. Matthew Grego. I don't like him that much. I mean, I like the guy. I don't call him at home, but seems like a nice fella. I wanted a back shot. There we go. Pretty peeled, this guy. Watch this. See, that's open. men's open type condition. Huh, he looks a little heavier than men's classic. Because they added weight. They're all carved up. And hey, they didn't have no time to put on any weight, but these guys, if these guys are depleting to get to a weight level, some of them still have room to grow. In that case, it's not going to affect these guys, this weight increase. But for those of the guys that they're going to do whatever, like they did in the UFC, to sit in a sauna or whatever to lose that extra weight, not that it's helping their physique at a certain point. You're cutting into it too much. For those guys, automatically, they're going to look bigger. Automatically. They don't have to deplete. So I think it's going to affect these guys. But anyway, we're not going to get into that right now. Second place, men's classic. So Matthew, he's going to the Olympia. Carlos Dahmer. I like this guy's physique. He had the glasses. I think that's what it was. Reminds me of the old World's Strongest Man competitions. They wore those glasses. Like old-timey when men were men. They're still men, but... more charlatans than anything. Pizzizzled. Both of those guys were shredded to the diced. For sure. For sure. Dahmer. Almost like Donner. The Donner Party. Donner. Robert Waterhouse. He gets third. And this guy has an incredible classic physique. Legs aren't too big. But considering the day and age that we are living in, yeah, his legs are a little too small. For back in the day, he did great. So that's your top 3 men's classic physique. We're not going to do men's physique. We're going to do masters. Over 40. Peter Sciallo. Masters champion. Pizzizzled. That was over 40. Eric Berger gets your over 50 Masters. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And for those of you listening to my harmonious tones, I really hope you're enjoying this near 19-minute sleeping pill. Hey, some people really want to know who these winners are. But I understand. Some people go to sleep to my voice. Just put on a Mark's Max Muscle playlist. You are out. You are out. So Randy Watson is your Masters Tampa Classic Physique champion. And that is... how old did I say? Over 50? Over 55. Wow, Randy. Kudos, man. Kudos. Was there a Masters 212? No, sir. Nope. Now, for those of you who are not interested, have a great day. Love you guys. Michelle Aycock, she is your 2023 Tampa Pro champion, and kudos to her. just placed a, I will call it a debatable second place to Melash. Yes, at the Atlanta Pro there. She placed second, and I think somebody will tell you why she lost, but I mean, if she won, I could give you more reasons why she won. Very peeled, this woman. Unbelievable. Follow her on Instagram. Her workouts are very inspiring. See some of these women, the weight they throw around. Shredded to the diced. She go into a man's competition and she wouldn't place last, I can tell you that. The condition she's in. Unbelievable. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to see her get a ticket to the Olympia. She'll get in there. In second place, Women's Open. Nikki Chartland. Nikki Chartland. Let's have a look at a couple of poses. Good arms on this woman. Good wheels. For sure. I like the hair. I like the hair. I like the Mela, or well, Mela Ash too, but Michelle Aycock, I liked her more traditional hair as well. This is something different. Spices it up a bit. Calves. Women all have good calves. They have better calves than men, I can tell you that. They all have good calves. Because women are shorter. It's from going up on tippy toes all the time to peek over fences. That's why tall guys don't have big calves. They don't gotta go tippy toe. Theresa Ivanek. I heard Sanj trying to say that name one time. She get fourth? What did I say? Third. Sorry. She gets third. Tampa Pro, Women's Open. Pretty girl, pretty girl. Good physique. Fair placing, I am sure. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is your Tampa Pro. We'll look at the women's physique. Jeannie Feldman. We'll look at the winner. I know some of you guys like this division. Jeannie Feldman, like I said, solid. I automatically look, is she going to give the champion a run for the money? Run for her money. I've seen a few girls this year that may. And Jeannie, she's probably not one of them. But I mean, Natalia, she is, I'm going to call her a beast. She's beautiful. She's muscular. And there was Wellness, Casey, DeLong. You guys told me not to report on that anymore. So there you go. But subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. So that's your Tampa Pro, but guys, the best. Hunter Labrada. It's going to be a good show. And we have John De La Rosa. He's in there. It's going to be a good show, guys. And Fred Smalls. I knew I was going to try to say something. And Fred Smalls. Can he get in there today? That Tampa Pro. I don't think he's going to place last. I'll give you that. I can tell you that. For sure. But anyway, guys, just for the diehards. So, please hit thumbs up. And like I said, subscribe to the channel. Helps so much. And stay tuned for the, I'll try to get out a first call out. Things of that nature. For when we see Hunter, if he's going to win. Easy win for Hunter? Probably. Have a great one.